Panahon na ba na bumili ng electric vehicle dahil mahal na ang gasolina at diesel? As of this recording, ang presyo ng gasolina ay 95 pesos per liter at ang diesel naman ay 125 pesos per liter. Sabihin natin na 60 liters ang full tank capacity ng sasakyan mo at 3 times a month ka nagpapa-full tank. That would mean 5,700 pesos per full tank sa gasolina or 17,100 per month. Kung diesel naman, 7,500 ang full tank mo or 22,500 pesos per month. If you think about it, parang nag-monthly amortization ka na rin ng bagong sasakyan. Of course, hindi pa kasali sa computation ang repairs, maintenance, at depreciation ng sasakyan. Kaya minsan, mapaisip rin tayo kung sulit ba mag-EV or hybrid. If you switch to an EV, the average increase sa electricity cost mo is around 1,500 to 4,000 pesos per month. Mas mababa kaysa fuel, pero hindi rin perfect kasi electricity prices can increase and charging infrastructure is still developing. Based on our current economic situation, meron tayong 4 options depende rin sa financial capacity mo. Option 1, keep your current car. Kung kaya mo pa ang fuel cost, this is the easiest move. But here's the risk. If magkaroon ng fuel supply issue, hindi lang presyo ang problema. Baka wala ka talagang makuhang gasolina. Option 2, switch to hybrid. You get the best of both worlds since you're not fully relying on gas, so mas fuel efficient ka. Pero you still rely on gasoline and if magkaroon ng supply shortage, apektado ka pa rin. Which brings us to option 3, go full EV. Lowest daily operating cost, no dependence on gasoline. Pero mas mahal ang upfront cost at hindi pa lahat may charging stations. Pwede rin tumaas ang presyo ng kuryente so hindi ka pa rin fully protected sa inflation. Option 4, keep your current car and add an electric vehicle. Ito yung ginagawa ng ibang may budget. If worst comes to worst na maubos na talaga ang supply ng gasolina, sana naman hindi, then you can use your EV. If bababa ang presyo ng gasolina, then you can still use your gas car. So, panahon na ba bumili ng EV? The answer is depende sa sitwasyon mo. If you want to reduce monthly expenses and remove dependence on fuel, EV makes sense. If gusto mo gradual transition, hybrid works. If okay ka pa ngayon, you don't need to rush. You can stick to your current car. That said, ano ang gagawin mo? Share your answers in the comment section.